Hi, this tutorial is going to be for this big, messy, low side bun. Since I had some requests on how I did my hair, which was in my last makeup tutorial, so I'm just going to be doing this big, really messy, it's a very casual bun. I feel really awkward for staring down here and talking, but I'm trying to show it. um, yeah, basically, I'm gonna try to briefly explain before I show the tutorial because I know I'm so bad at explaining hair stuff. I apologize in advance. But basically, you start out with a lot of texture. My hair was already curled to begin with, so I just separated it, scrunched it, pulled all the curls apart, made it really messy, added some, damn it, added some hairspray. Um, you can just sleep with your hair in a bun or curl the ends or something just to give it a lot of texture. And then pull it into a low side ponytail. And then when you loop your hair the last time through the elastic, don't pull it all the way through so that a couple inches of the ends are still in it. And then I pulled it into two sections. Pulled one section apart, pinned it up top, the other section down here, I pulled it apart and pinned it at the bottom, so it forms this big, messy donut. And then I just kind of spread the ends apart so they're not just like hanging there, because that's kind of weird. And then sprayed it into place. And then I choose to leave a little bit of the front sections out and then make it poofy at the top because I don't want it to be all neat and precise everywhere and then just have this giant messy thing poking out of the side of my head. So that's why I choose to leave it messy kind of all around. And here it is one more time. And here's the tutorial. My hair was already curled earlier, so I just pulled the curls apart and started scrunching my hair. Really like messing it up, giving it a lot of texture. Spray a little with flexible hold hairspray. And then my hair was teased earlier, but I messed it up doing that, so I'm gonna tease just a little bit. It doesn't have to be neat, because I'm gonna readjust it later anyway, so just tease a little. Then I'm going to put my hair in a low ponytail a little bit to the side. I'm going to leave a little bit of the front areas out. Don't pull your hair back so tightly that you pull the crown area flat. Leave it sort of poofy. And then the last time you run your hair through the elastic, don't pull it all the way through. So you have that a few inches of your ends sticking out of it. And then I'm going to separate this into two sections, pull it apart. So now you have two. And don't worry if the crown area is sort of messed up. You can just go back and adjust that at the end. I'm gonna take the top half and sort of pull it apart and then pin it down. Just pull it apart so that it's like half a circle, like half of the bun. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the bottom half, just pull it apart. and then pin it down. So now just keep pulling it apart. I take the ends and kind of pull them apart to separate them because I don't want the ends just hanging there in one place. So I kind of pull them apart to separate them. And so now I have this big, really messy bun. I'm going to spray it in place. Pull at it so that it's sort of poofy at the crown and not just completely flat and slicked back. And then I usually add a hair clip or a headband or something just to dress it up a tiny bit. So there it is one more time, just a really messy, really big low bun, just very casual. And that is all for now.